Hi guys, Danica Ferrante here from mybeautyscraps.com. I am always so excited to see my paper pumpkin in my mailbox. I cannot wait to open it and see what's inside for November. If you're not familiar with my paper pumpkin, it's a monthly subscription box through Stampin' Up! That comes with everything you need to make really fun or really cute crafty projects. So let's see what we've got this month. We've got our little paper pumpkin thank you note. And I love that it's all wrapped up in tissue paper, like a little present just for you. So this month, every month you get a little mini ink pad. This month the color we got is Cherry Cobbler. A great color for Christmas cards. And every month you also get a different stamp set. I love the set this month. You've got Noel and Joy, Happy Holidays, Season's Greetings, Merry and Bright, and a cute little holly leaf. And then, what else? Then you get a little kit all wrapped up with instructions on the front, picture instructions, which I love, of the different cards you can make with this kit. And all of the materials are right inside. So let's open it up and see what we've got. All right, so we've got the instructions for how to make the cards this month. Then we've got some die cuts. It's a little hard to see these. It's like a green, almost like a plaid pattern, but they're little holly die cuts. And there's a few sheets in two different styles, because here you see the holly on that card is a different style. Oh, that's mistletoe. That's why it's a different style. So we've got we've got holly and we've got mistletoe. These are like little pearls. So there's regular pearls and there's also cherry cobbler colored pearls. So one of the greatest things about Stampin' Up! Is everything matches. We've got envelopes this month in cherry cobbler, and there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 envelopes. That's awesome. You can get a good start on your Christmas cards with this kit. There's also some cherry cobbler paper. It looks like for layering that banner. Then you've got your 10 card bases. So there's 5 each of these two styles. And then in this little bag, we've got some Stampin' Dimensionals. These are the little banners there. There's also these little adhesive dots, which are great. You really get everything you need in this kit. So there's 4 sheets of those little adhesive dots. And these, that's really cool. These are mini dimensionals. Where's the regular sheet? So here you can see the regular size of the dimensionals and these minis. Oh, I hope Stampin' Up! Starts selling these. There's been a lot of times where I wish I had a mini dimensional. Then there's these little square pattern pieces for layering. These little square cardstock pieces for stamping. And this great, looks like natural twine for that bow there. Oh, I love it. Well, you guys know I love my paper pumpkin kit, and the instruction sheet that's included is awesome, and the card designs are always gorgeous, but I also love to come up with my own designs and see what sort of alternate uses I can find with the kit. I just saw in this picture, the envelopes are patterned inside. How cool is that? Oh, that's really fun. Now I want to break out my envelope punch board and make envelopes. So I will be right back in a second once I organize this, and I'll share with you an alternate card idea for this awesome kit. Another thing I want to do with my paper pumpkin kit every month is create a project life page. So I'm very excited to design a Christmas page with these products as well. So I'll be right back and we'll get stamping. All right, guys, I've been busy crafting and I can't wait to show you all of the different card ideas I came up with using this month's mistletoe and holly kit. So the kit as it's designed is broken up between the mistletoe cards and the holly cards. So I'll start off by showing you the ideas I had using the mistletoe element in the kit. I always start off making one card exactly following the instructions. It kind of gets the creative juices flowing. So this is the card that I made following the instructions in the kit. There's a closer look so you can see those little pearls. They're so cute. And for my first alternate idea, I really didn't change too much. I moved the banner over so it's toward the left-hand side. I switched up the baker's twine. This white baker's twine with red metallic thread going through it was actually from the Stampin' Up! To You and Yours shaker card project kit. And I really love it. I think it's really festive for Christmas time. You might not be able to see that mistletoe looks a little different. I actually used the die cut sheet that we got of mistletoe as a stencil. So I laid it down on my cardstock and I just held it down using this little piece of washi tape that's still stuck on there. And I just used a sponge dauber and Pear Pizzazz ink to create that mistletoe. So now you can use your leftover, what would just go in the garbage, sheet from your die cuts once you're done using them all, and create even more mistletoe projects. I thought that was such a fun idea and I love how it came out. I hope it's coming across well on the video, but I just love that softer effect that you get from using those sponge daubers when you stencil. My other idea using the mistletoe was just to create these really cute, easy 3x3 cards. They're great. Instead of putting like a tag on your Christmas gifts, you can add one of these little 3x3 cards. I actually had this one left over from my paper pumpkin kit last month, but Stampin' Up! Also sells these 3x3 cards with envelopes. You can find those in my online store, but I had a little card and envelope left over from last month's kit, and I used that metallic baker's twine again. And that's all the projects I made using the mistletoe, but I have a ton of projects to show you using the holly. So we'll start off with the one that I made just following the instructions. That's this one here. Whoops. So I made that one following the instructions included in the kit exactly. And this one, I just changed it up a little tiny bit. Instead of using the Noel stamp as the center square, and that's from the stamps that we got in the kit, I used the Happy Holidays that we got in the kit, stamped in cherry cobbler, on top of just a background pattern I created using Pear Pizzazz and the little holly leaves from the stamp set in the kit. I'll give you a closer look at that. So the holly leaves just kind of make a subtle background there to the Happy Holidays. I thought it came out really cute. And you also might notice I didn't exactly follow the instructions for this one. If you see on the instructions that baker's twine is wrapped all the way around the front of the card, and it might be just me. I might be all alone on this, but I really don't like it when there's ribbon or baker's twine or whatever on the inside of my card. I like the inside to just be clean and finished, and I feel like, I don't know, I don't like seeing it on the inside. So what I did was just wrap the twine around the square instead of wrapping it around the whole card front like the instructions tell you. But to be honest, from the front, I do like the way it looks with it wrapped all the way around. So I found a little workaround for that. What I did was I took the card base that's included in the kit. It's just white on the inside and patterned on the front and back. So since it's patterned on the front and back, I simply cut it in half and used each side as a card front. That way, I was able to wrap my twine all the way around the front of that pattern paper and then adhere it to a Whisper White card base. So I still have a clean inside. And if you probably can hardly even tell because it's sandwiched in between there, but the twine's just wrapped around that front piece. There you can see a little bit. But if you just adhere it with some snail, you really could never tell. It doesn't add any bulk, as you can see, and you still get that clean inside look. And you can wrap your twine. You can use this trick with ribbon too, and you can stretch your supplies in the kit, because now if I just use a Whisper White card base, I now get 2 cards for every card base included in the kit. So that's a fun tip. I always love to find a way to stretch my supplies. And speaking of that, I always want to find a way to use my scraps. So with the mistletoe, how I used what would have just been the garbage piece after you punch out all the die cuts, right? You just throw this in the garbage. So I used that as a stencil. So then I was looking at my holly piece, and you could use that as a stencil as well. But I decided to use this on the card front. Use the piece that you would normally just throw away on the front of the card. And you'll see that here. The dimensions worked out really well. It's a little bit tight, but you can just cut this piece right in half. And I was able to put that on 2 different cards. You do end up having to trim a little bit off of each side. This is the piece I trimmed off of one of the sides. It's probably, I don't have my ruler here, but it's probably close to 1/4 inch off each side, just so you get it to measure 5.5 inches this way, because then it'll cover your entire 5.5 inch wide card front. And I think that just came out really cute, and it was so easy. A piece that you'd normally throw away, just adhere it. I used the Tombow glue for that. I used a washi tape piece here. It's actually a retired washi, but you could use whatever washi you have on hand, or even a ribbon. I stamped Season's Greetings, and I stamped the little holly leaves down there, and just used a couple of the little red pearls that we got in the kit as an embellishment. And it's really cute, really easy card. So you know I don't like throwing anything away. I've admitted to that already. So I had these little strips left over that I cut off of that holly piece, and I used it on this card. So again, this is just a little 3x3 card. You can buy these, and they come with their envelopes in my online store. I stamped the holly all over, and I cut up one of these punch outs. So I cut it just right at the stem there underneath the 2 top leaves. So I had 2 leaves on one piece, and then I had that 1 leaf with that bottom piece, and I just separated them so I would have 3 leaves on the card, and I added 3 little pearls there as well. And again, these are just great to put on your Christmas gifts, a little bit more dressy than just a gift tag. But if you want to make gift tags, I did one of those too. So I took a piece of crumb cake cardstock. I punched it out with the scallop tag topper punch, and I wrapped the twine we got in the kit around it. I stamped it all over using Pear Pizzazz and that little holly leaf stamp we got in the kit. Added one of the die cuts and the Noel stamped in cherry cobbler, and popped it up with some Stampin' Dimensionals. Super easy. And I still have product left. I'm still stamping. So I'm gonna keep crafting with this kit. I'm definitely gonna share more ideas over on my blog at mybeautyscraps.com. So make sure you head over there and check it out. And make sure to go subscribe to my blog too, so you don't miss any of my alternate ideas. I'll have a link to my blog below. I'll also have all the products that I used in this video linked to my online store in the description box below. I'd love it if you chose to shop with me. And if you want to sign up for Paper Pumpkin, there'll be a link to that too. Lots of good stuff in the description box below. Oh, and yeah, I almost forgot. There's a few days left to enter. I have a giveaway over on my blog for last month's stamp set from the My Paper Pumpkin kit last month. I'll leave a link to that. I think you can enter until this Friday, so you still have time for that. And on the subject of updates, Stampin' Up! Is having an awesome sale starting today. It seems like so many people are doing their Black Friday sales and Cyber Monday sales early or longer, and I just love it because I hate that like rush on that one day to try to like check everything off your list and, you know, get all the good deals. I love that we're bringing this awesome sale to you all week long, starting today, November 23rd, and running through next Monday, Cyber Monday, November 30th. So it's kicking off with a flash sale, lots of awesome products that are on sale for just 24 hours. And some of those are a select grouping, but quite a good variety of designer series papers are buy 3, get 1 free. Such a great deal. I'm definitely going to stock up on some of those today. In fact, I'm placing my order as soon as I'm done with this video. Then throughout the week, there's products that you can get up to 50% off all week long. And then this awesome sale is going to end with another flash sale on Monday, Cyber Monday. Really great deals. There's actually going to be a Project Life bundle. You're not going to want to miss it. If you love Project Life as much as I do, definitely check that out. Monday, November 30th in my online store. I'll have a link in the description box below. But one other awesome thing about this sale is if you've been on the fence about joining My Paper Pumpkin, now's the time that you can check it out with really like no commitment. There's never any commitment when you sign up for My Paper Pumpkin. You can join and get 1 kit and cancel anytime. You can skip a month. There's no commitment. One of the best perks about signing up for My Paper Pumpkin is you're able to buy past kits. And you can only do that if you're a My Paper Pumpkin subscriber. But during the sale this week, there's going to be some past kits up to 50% off, and anyone can buy them. You don't have to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. So if you know that you loved the, let's say, Happy Thoughts kit, that had some really cute flowers and it also had banners. It was great for both masculine and feminine cards. If you are kicking yourself for missing out on that one, but you're not currently a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can still pick it up. And you can get it at 50% off. So even if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, it's a great time to stock up on kits you missed or maybe some of your favorites at a great discount. So definitely check out this online sale. I'll have a link to my blog post in the description box below, as well as a link to my online store because everything's available online and it's all broken up into categories so you know what's on sale when and you can check everything out. So I hope you take advantage of it. If you do, I'll have a hostess code that you can enter and then get another free gift from me if you enter the hostess code when you check out. I'll send you a free thank you gift for shopping with me. So you'll get great deals, up to 50% off on your Stampin' Up! Stuff and free stuff on top of that. It's an awesome time to shop. Thanks so much for sticking with me through this video. I know it's a long one today, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Any questions, feel free to leave a comment below or send me an email over on my blog, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!